Kangaroos are among the most iconic animals of Australia, easily recognized by their powerful legs, long tails, and upright stance. While most people associate them with hopping across the outback, kangaroos actually have a wide variety of behaviors and daily activities that help them survive in their environment. From their unique way of moving to their complex social structures, kangaroos display a fascinating lifestyle. Understanding what kangaroos do on a daily basis reveals much about their biology, adaptation, and place in the ecosystem. The most famous thing kangaroos do is hop. Unlike most mammals that walk or run, kangaroos use their strong hind legs and elastic tendons to propel themselves forward in a bounding motion. This movement is incredibly energy efficient, allowing them to cover long distances while conserving energy. A kangaroo can hop at speeds of 20 to 25 miles per hour and reach bursts of up to 40 miles per hour when necessary. But hopping isn't all they do. When moving slowly, kangaroos use a method called pentapedal locomotion. In this style of movement, they lean on their muscular tail like a fifth leg, using it to balance while moving their hind feet forward. This allows them to graze at a leisurely pace without wasting much energy. Kangaroos are herbivores, and much of their day is spent eating. They primarily graze on grasses, leaves, and shrubs. Their diet makes them crucial to maintaining the balance of the ecosystems they inhabit, as they help prevent overgrowth and promote regrowth of certain plants. Kangaroos are also ruminant-like feeders, meaning they chew cud. While they don't have multiple stomach chambers like cows, they do regurgitate partially digested food and chew it again to aid digestion. This helps them extract maximum nutrients from fibrous plants, which is important in the often dry Australian landscapes where food can be scarce. Most feeding occurs at dawn and dusk, a behavior known as crepuscular activity. This reduces the risk of heat stress during the day and lowers the chance of encounters with predators. Another thing kangaroos do is form social groups called mobs. A mob usually consists of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring, although groups can number from a handful to over 100 individuals. Living in mobs provides protection from predators, as multiple kangaroos can keep watch and alert the group to danger by thumping their feet on the ground. Within these mobs, kangaroos display complex social interactions. Males, known as boomers, often compete for dominance through a behavior called boxing. During these contests, males stand upright, balance on their tails, and kick or push each other with their forearms and legs. These battles determine breeding rights and social hierarchy but rarely result in serious injuries. Kangaroos are marsupials, which means that females carry and nurture their young in pouches. One of the most remarkable things kangaroos do is give birth to extremely underdeveloped young. A baby kangaroo, called a joey, is born after only about a month of gestation and is the size of a jelly bean. The joey crawls into the mother's pouch, where it continues developing for several months while nursing. The pouch provides warmth, protection, and milk, which changes in composition as the joey grows. Interestingly, a female kangaroo can nurse two joeys of different ages simultaneously, producing two types of milk from separate teats. Australia can be hot and dry, so kangaroos spend much of the day resting in the shade. They often lie on their sides or use their forearms to lick themselves, which helps regulate body temperature through evaporation. Digging shallow depressions in the soil to rest in is also common, as the ground can be cooler than the surrounding air. Kangaroos are not silent animals. They communicate through grunts, clicks, coughs, and foot-thumping signals. A loud foot thump usually means danger, alerting others in the mob to stay alert. Mothers also use soft clicking noises to call their joeys. When threatened, kangaroos can defend themselves. They may use their powerful hind legs to kick, which can cause severe injury to predators such as dingoes or even humans if approached too closely. However, their first instinct is usually to flee. If near water, kangaroos have been known to lure predators into rivers or lakes and hold them under with their strong forelimbs, showing surprising defensive intelligence. Beyond their daily activities, kangaroos play an important ecological role. Their grazing patterns help maintain plant diversity, and their movements across landscapes assist in seed dispersal. In this way, what kangaroos do is not only about survival but also about shaping the environment around them. So, what do kangaroos do? They hop across vast landscapes, graze on grasses, rest during the heat of the day, raise their young in unique pouches, form social groups for protection, and display fascinating behaviors like boxing and tail-supported movement. Far from being just symbols of Australia, kangaroos are complex, social, and highly adapted creatures. Their behaviors reflect millions of years of evolution in a challenging environment, making them one of the most remarkable mammals on Earth.